Signs of Dubai's debt crisis can be seen everywhere. Cranes sit idle on the skyline, and at the Palm Jumeirah, a much heralded man-made island, rows of houses sit empty. But some of the most unlikely victims of the meltdown are the increasing numbers of abandoned cats and dogs prowling Dubai's streets. Many were left behind by owners who couldn't afford to keep them or who fled the emirate to escape debt. Leslie Muncy, a British expat, runs Feline Friends, a volunteer animal rescue organization. In recent months, the organization has been swamped by hundreds of kittens and cats that have been abandoned by their owners.
Okay, do you think she could be lost or abandoned? The calls now from people wanting us to take cats in went from maybe, you'd get an average of maybe 3 a day, and at the crunch, at the real time, I think they lifted to maybe 30. That was from the 17th of December only, and we just have pages and pages of calls. Pages. Just pages.
Feline Friends has no formal facility, so the abandoned animals are temporarily sheltered by about 100 of the organization's volunteers. At the moment, Muncy is sheltering 14 cats in her home.
We really can't help a lot of people because we haven't got the circumstances that we can. If you can't, then please go to the vet and have it humanely euthanized, because it's kinder than leaving it to starve on the street. But that's sad, and that breaks my heart. I've been in tears many times after a day, full day, and you're just thinking of all these cats that people are leaving them that were once happy.
The plight of dogs in Dubai is equally dire. Matt Plumbridge, an Australian expat who works here as an environmental engineer, was driving with his family when he came across this dog.
We found him on the road, actually, in the centre median strip, which is a concrete barricade. So he was literally very close to being run over. So we can't keep him. He seems like a very nice dog, not aggressive, which is good. The aim would be to have him sheltered and then someone to pick him up.
Plumbridge brought the dog to a veterinary clinic. He was advised to call Canine Friends, another volunteer group that rescues abandoned animals. But at the moment, the group's shelter is filled to capacity. A volunteer pleaded with him to at least keep the dog overnight, and Plumbridge agreed. You really think he was abandoned?
Yeah. Look, where I found him, it was literally a concrete death trap. I mean, it's a dangerous stretch of road. Just for a dog to find itself in that position is either very unlucky, or it's been placed there.
Part of the problem is the suddenness of Dubai's financial collapse. Many expats lost their jobs overnight. When you lose your job, you immediately lose your right to live here. But it could take months to line up the paperwork necessary to import a pet to Europe or North America.
So some people need 6 months before they can take their animals with them. So if you love your animals, you would find all of this information out first and get it done now. Get it done now, just in case, God forbid, anything happens to your employment, that everything's set up, the blood tests are done, so you can just up and go and take your animal with you.
But with the debt trouble still hovering over Dubai, it is likely to be a difficult few years for the Emirates' forgotten pet population. Reporting from Dubai, this is Christopher Booker for Global Post.